Okay, so hello, and today I'm gonna be making a rock, paper, scissors game. So yeah, first open your default IDE. I'm gonna be using Visual Studio Code because I like it. Okay, so yeah, let's start. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna want to first import random for our game. We're gonna be using it. Then let's create like variables for the player and the AI computer. Okay, so first let's add in while true loop. I'm gonna change it later, but yeah. Then let's ask the player for like their choice. Yeah, so like when you run it, you can just enter something. Like it asks you this, you can enter something random, but like nothing happens. It just does it forever. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah. And now we're gonna want the computer to choose something. So let's create a like a variable to store a random number, and then let's make it a random number from 1 to 3 because we wanted to choose from rock, paper, and scissors. And now we're gonna set it like set the value of it. Never mind. If it's 1, then like let's make the computer choice to rock. If it's 2, then let's make it into like paper. And if it's 3, then it's gonna be scissors. I think that's how it's spelled scissors. I'm not sure. Never mind. And let's make it print it. Yeah, it works. Okay, now let's get into the next step. You can delete it if you want. Okay. So yeah, now it's time to find a way to detect who wins. So some people would just start writing lots of if statements, but I don't like to do that. It's like it takes lots of times and it's very like not efficient, and it's like it's not a good way. So I would just create a list of all the possibilities and then we can compare it. So it just creates 3 lists and then like rock inside. First one, rock, tie. So yeah, like this is like kind of a system that like would check everything and would like decide what happens. For example, if player chose rock, computer chose rock, it's a tie. So I'm just gonna do that. Let me copy it. I'm not good at spelling. This is also a tie. Okay, time to work on the system. So I'm gonna do for x in range, and we're gonna want to do len player choices so that we can know how many times to repeat to like check it. And then if player choices x, don't worry if you don't understand it, I'm gonna explain it later. Player choice, oof, I mean a problem here. Choice, then if computer choice is x, computer choice, then over here we're gonna do if result x equals to like win, then it means that the player won. You're gonna do print you won and like player score +1, and elif result x equals to lose, then it means that he lost. If you don't understand it, I'm just gonna explain it in a second. Just let me finish it. Else it means that it was a tie. So print it was a tie, and nothing happens. Okay, so let me explain what does this actually mean. So like this code over here, this code, it just comes over here in the lists and like checks like which one did the player choose. So for example, if the player chose rock, then it's gonna like go to the first one and say rock matches this. So okay, so let's go look in the same place in the other choice, and like in the other list. So like this code looks over here in the other list and says yeah, this is exactly what the computer chose. So let's go to the result. Oh, it's a tie. So let's see what's gonna happen if it's a tie. And then like, yeah, it works every time, because for example, if the player chose scissors, then it's gonna be like, no, it did not choose rock, it did not choose paper. Yes, it chose scissors. Now let's look at the same place in this list. Yes, the computer chose scissors, then it's gonna be a tie. And yeah, so let's see what's going to happen now. If we do paper, it like does nothing, because over here it shows like something else. Over here it shows something else, and on the third time it chose paper, it said it was a tie. So now I have to like complete this list. But don't worry, like if you don't like typing or something, I'm gonna leave a link to this code on GitHub. You can go download it, but I'm gonna have to copy it. But thankfully I already made this project, so I can just copy this code over here. Yeah. So yeah, now let's see what happens. Paper, it's a tie. Paper, it's a tie. Rock, it's a tie. Rock gets a tie. So weird, why are there so many ties? Never mind, we can see later if it's actually a bug or is it just something weird is going on. I think it's over here, this problem. Maybe we should do this equals to tie. Maybe let's try again. Yeah, this seems better. Okay, so now yeah. So now we're gonna like come over here and make it like print the score to make it more interesting. Add F over here and like player score, this thingy, player score, and then like computer score. Yeah, and now when we play it, look, now it gets cooler. But like I think that we should print it after this maybe. I don't know. You could change the location if you want it to be printed somewhere else. Oop. Yeah. Let's add some spaces to make it look better. Yeah, looks super cool now. So yeah, but now let's add a system to so that like the player could quit the game if they want. So let's not do while true, let's do while response not equals to y. You're gonna see it over here. Oh yeah, let's create a response variable. Okay, over here we're gonna do response equals to string input and enter y if you want to quit. Now let's see what happens. Rock y. See, it quits. Super cool. Rock 1. And if you don't want to quit, you can just press enter. Enter your choice, paper. And or you can just type something random. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's add something cool over here. If and then you chose player choice. Computer choice. Computer choice. Sorry about my voice, like just really cracky today. Just don't mind it. Okay, rock. Look, you chose rock, computer chose rock. It was a tie. Super awesome. Paper. Yeah. Let's over here let's add some more spaces to make it look cooler. Paper. Yeah. Yeah, super cool. What is missing? Let me think. Oh yeah, you could like still enter random stuff, and it will like glitch out the game. So in order to prevent it, let's create a variable called completed and set it to false. And each loop we're gonna want to make it false. And then over here, so when the computer like executes the code inside this if loop, like if statement, then it must mean that the choices are all okay and I didn't type bro or something. Then let's make completed equals true. So over here, if completed equals false, which means that there must be an error, we can print something funny like this. You chose player choice. What even is player choice? So now if you type something random, it's gonna say you chose bruh, computer chose scissors, you chose bruh, what even is bruh? So cool, I like it. But if you chose something normal, then it's gonna say, then it's gonna make the game go on normally. Yeah. So yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you like it, and you can also download the code using the link in the description. Yeah, hope you like it.